I could wear this fragrance every single day for the rest of my life. That is how much I love this. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Verity. I hope you guys are doing really well. I really love my fragrance collection. I have some beautiful fragrances, but I do have favorites. And these 5 perfumes are fragrances that I just know I would buy over and over again, and I just have to have them in my collection. If I had to grab only 5 to keep with me, these are the first 5 that spring to mind. Obviously, this is subject to change in the future. Who knows, I might discover some amazing new fragrances that just blow me out of the water. But for now, these are definitely my current top 5 in my collection. Starting off with my baby, I adore this fragrance. Let's give it a polish. Kilian's Woman in Gold. I absolutely love this perfume. Oh, this is so beautiful. If you've seen any of my other videos, you might already know how much I bang on about Woman in Gold, because honestly, this for me is perfection in a bottle. And I could wear this fragrance every single day for the rest of my life. That is how much I love this. This is a vanilla fragrance with a citrus burst. It's stunning. One of the reasons I love this fragrance is when I wear it, I feel like £1 million, $1 million. I need $1 million to be able to afford this perfume for the rest of my life, but it makes me feel so classy, so sophisticated, elegant. It is a true elegant fragrance, and it's super classy. I really love a good vanilla, but this is vanilla done so uniquely with the citruses that are added into this fragrance. It's a combination of a vanillic, sweet, citrusy, super fluffy fragrance. It's a fluffy vanilla with a hint of rose. You also have some tonka bean in the base of this as well. It's super rich, it's indulgent, it is class in a bottle, and I am forever ever gonna have this fragrance. This for me, I feel, if I had to at this current moment in time pick a signature scent, this probably would be it. It is just stunning, and I feel it just really has all of the elements that I just love. This does have aldehydes in it, so you do need to kind of enjoy aldehydes in fragrance, but I feel it's done so beautifully in this that it just takes this fragrance to another level. Pure class, pure elegance, and this has such amazing longevity and sillage. This is a compliment getter for real. I don't say that often, but this is one of those fragrances that will get you compliments. Definitely always going to be in my collection. The next fragrance that I am absolutely crazy about is Narciso Rodriguez Musc Noir Rose. I know that this definitely is not a big surprise. I am always mentioning this. It is just perfection. It's a musky, clean, everyday, any occasion, easy reach fragrance. You can see from the dent in the bottle how much I love this. I did used to have Musc Noir, and that is another one that I absolutely loved, but as I've mentioned previously, I find the longevity slightly better on the Musc Noir Rose. But this for me, if I don't know what I want to wear, I will always grab this one. It's clean, it's refreshing, it's feminine, and it just smells so light, so airy. It's one of those feel-good fragrances. You have a beautiful blend of musk, you have plum in here, There's some rose and my favorite tuberose in this. And it's just a very, very classic, musky, clean fragrance. Suitable for office, any occasion. I would recommend this. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm definitely always going to have a bottle of this because, as you can see, I use this so much. I really, really love this. This next fragrance is an absolute gem in my collection. It's a diamond. It is a fragrance that has me completely addicted and intoxicated. Enquiries Lettre de Pushkar. This is just on another level, honestly. I don't know why this fragrance isn't spoken about more, because when you smell this fragrance, you can't stop thinking about it. It is all-consuming, completely intoxicating. Wow. This is a very, very rich and warm and cozy fragrance, but it's also very, very sexy, very warm and inviting. It's a fragrance that just reminds me of a very warm hug in a bottle. This is a very, very beautiful, resinous, quite smoky fragrance. It's a saffron fragrance with a beautiful note of rose. The rose is very soft and sweet. You have saffron in this that adds a very subtle spiciness. This opens up a little bit tart. It has a slight tartness to it, and there is a note I cannot quite put my finger on. It's slightly fruity in the opening, and it's very, very unusual. The dry down on this is what blows me away. When this dries down on your skin after a good few hours, it turns into this very sweet, vanillic, smoky kind of fragrance. If you're a fan of something like Silky Woods by Goldfield and Banks, give this one a try, because to me this one is just on another level. It's powdery, it's got this airiness, and my goodness, is this a beast of a fragrance. It lasts all day, and LK fragrances just have something special about them. I absolutely adore her fragrances. They are beautiful. Definitely a fragrance that would be beautiful for like a special occasion or a date. Personally, I love this so much. I just wear it anytime I feel like it during the day. It's just unbelievable. And it's one that I will always definitely want in my collection. I'm pretty sure the next fragrance is also no big surprise. I'm always banging on about this one too. It's Thameen Peregrina. Where do I begin with this absolute magical fragrance? Oh my God. Wow. This is luxury. This is class, this is elegance, this is majestic. I always describe this as a majestic fragrance. It's unbelievable. And I'm truly, truly not just saying this, like the love I have for Peregrina, when I wear this, it makes me feel so good. The sweetness of the caramel mixed with the florals like the rose. You also have beautiful white florals in this. You have gardenia, you have jasmine, you have these gorgeous smoky, airy resinous notes. You have myrrh, you have amber, and I get a beautiful exotic creaminess from ylang ylang in this. It's so stunning. This is one of the most luxurious smelling fragrances in my collection. This dries down very sweet. It has a muskiness in the dry down, a powderiness, but it again is one of those fragrances that makes you feel like $1,000,000 when you wear it, $1 million. You feel like a queen or a king when you wear this, and it definitely is a beautiful scent for a man or a woman Oh, it's just gorgeous. Peregrina, I feel, has some similarities to LK's Lettre de Pushkar. They're similar scent profiles, so you wouldn't necessarily need both in your collection, but I cannot choose which one I love more. That's why I need both, because I am just obsessed with them both. I definitely feel like they do have differences that allow you to have both in your collection. They are just so luxurious. This is a beautiful, beautiful sweet caramel rose fragrance. If you haven't tried Peregrina, then please try and get your nose on it. It's so good. The final fragrance is French Flower by Matiere Premiere. This again is another one that I have mentioned a lot, and that is because I am a big lover of tuberose, and currently in my current collection, this is my favorite tuberose fragrance. Every time I smell this, I just take a big deep breath because it's amazing. Now, to me, I feel like this is such a beautiful year-round fragrance because it has this freshness while still being creamy and a little bit warm at the same time. It is a very clever tuberose fragrance. It is like inhaling the most beautiful, fresh, blossomed tuberose flowers, smelling everything, the flower buds, the stems. It is absolutely beautiful. It has a creaminess to it, it has a freshness, a stunning freshness that comes from pear. So you get this slight little touch of fruitiness that just adds this whole sweet freshness to this fragrance. Not only do you have tuberose, you also have some orange blossom, and that's so subtle in this, but it adds to the sweetness of the floral notes. If you love tuberose, do give this one a try. It's a fragrance that just has this real happy vibe. It's a happy-go-lucky, feel-good kind of fragrance, and it just makes you smile when you smell it. It's really lovely. This is an absolute beast. One of the longest lasting, one of the biggest projecting fragrances I own. Definitely a forever favorite of mine. I love this. Those were my 5 current favorite fragrances in my collection. Obviously, as I mentioned, this is subject to change because I'm constantly exploring this crazy world of fragrance. Let me know some of your favorites you have in your collection, your ride or dies, your fragrances that you could not live without. I'm so curious to know. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, please do hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you soon. Bye.